corner. Now he does. Trying to bang his way out. Uppercut scored at the bell. They don't hear the bell.
He came back from the shadows to steal a king's crown. Of all the legendary matchups between the four kings, Hagler vs. Leonard in 1987 was the most anticipated, the most controversial, and arguably the most emotionally charged of them all. It wasn't just a fight, it was the final chess move in a rivalry that had defined an era. Marvin Hagler wasn't just a champion, he was a force of nature, a storm in the shape of a man. He broke jaws, he ended primes, he ruled the middleweight throne for 7 brutal years with iron fists and a granite chin. He was the last man you ever wanted to fight. And for a long time, Sugar Ray Leonard didn't. Leonard had danced his way to glory. Then in 1982, he vanished. A detached retina, retirement. He became a ghost, watching from the shadows while Hagler wrecked every man put in front of him. But Leonard had a plan. He waited, he studied, he watched the monster age. And when the timing was just right, he returned. No tune-up, no warning. Just 3 years of silence, and then one name on the contract, Marvelous Marvin Hagler. The world gasped. Hagler grinned.
He's got a nasty smile on his face, which I don't like, and I wanted to take that smile off his face.
This was the war he'd wanted for 5 long years. A fight between violence and finesse, power and precision, legacy and legend. And yet, from the opening bell, something felt off. Hagler, usually a southpaw, fought orthodox. Leonard, supposedly rusty, looked razor sharp. He didn't trade punches. He picked his moments, dancing, flurrying, stealing rounds like a thief in the night. Some called it brilliant, others called it blasphemy. But make no mistake, Hagler had his moments. When he switched back to southpaw, the tide turned. He pinned Leonard to the ropes and let his hands go. Uppercuts, hooks, body shots that thudded like thunder. Every flurry, every flash, every no-look punch that landed clean. He made it look like art. Then came round 12. Both men emptied the tank. Hagler marched forward, wild with rage. Leonard stood his ground, swung back, gritted his teeth. A final flurry, a final stand, a blur of fists. But when the final bell rang, one thing was certain. This wasn't just a fight, it was a heist. And the crown? Well, some say Sugar Ray wore it. Others say he only borrowed it. But one thing's for sure, Hagler never forgot.